Hi everybody, Kate Eckley, your everyday metaphysician here. It is time for our Friday guided meditation. I'm still not quite sure what we're going to do today, so we will just go with the flow. I have an inkling, but I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out. So if you would please close your eyes, put your feet flat on the floor if that's comfortable, and take some deep breaths and settle into wherever you are, your chair, whether you're lying down, whatever. And one more. And as your body settles into wherever it is, allow your attention to come up and settle into your third eye, your sixth chakra, the center of your head. And with your attention in the center of your head, become aware of the base of your spine, your first chakra. And allow a grounding cord to start dropping from the base of your spine all the way down into the center of the earth. This may be the grounding cord that you use most of the time. It might be something completely different. Whatever you see or imagine is perfect. And if you haven't done this before, then either see what you see or imagine what your grounding cord looks like. And allow the cord to drop through the chair, through all the different layers of the earth, and connect tightly into the center of the earth with a knot, an anchor, deep tree roots, whatever it is. And when your grounded cord is tightly connected, with your awareness at the base of your spine, open the one-way release valve that allows things that are not serving you to just release down your grounding cord and ground out into the earth and return to pure, clear energy. So that might look like a flap that only goes one way, downwards. It could be a faucet, a tap, whatever it looks like for you is fine. And intend that stay open with one-way flow throughout the meditation and throughout the day. And now, with your attention back in the center of your head, look for the hallway or path or tunnel, but the opening to the way to your sacred meditation space. And start walking along that path, down that hallway, through the tunnel. And you will start to see an opening at the end, at the other end. Keep walking toward that opening, and when you arrive at that opening, you are in your sacred meditation space, or one of them. Some people have several. I have a couple of them. and step into your sacred meditation space. As always, it can be anywhere or nowhere. It can look like whatever it looks like or whatever you imagine it to look like. And slowly take a walk around the space and look at the details. Are there flowers? Is the ocean there? Is there a stream? Are there trees? Take a look at whatever is there and really feel like you are in that place and nowhere else. And as you wander, you'll see a chair or a sofa or maybe a spot on the ground where you would like to sit or lay down. And go ahead and do that. And once again, allow your what feels like your physical body to completely settle into that chair or that space where you're laying or sitting. Feel the deep connection between yourself and that space. Sorry, my cough is a bit worse today because everything's blooming because it's been so rainy here. And just settle into that space and allow your senses to experience everything that is in that space. Any sounds, smells. Feel what you're sitting on, or feel the grass, or feel whatever the surface of your space is. If you taste something, what do you taste? And again, if your eyes are open, what do you see? Or if your eyes are closed, what images appear before you in your mind's eye, in this sacred space? And in just a moment, just relax for a moment. But in a couple seconds here, I'm going to have you ask a question. And when the answer arises from your intuition, stop everything. Don't allow that millisecond to elapse when your mind will almost without a doubt bring up something like yes but. Don't allow your mind to interfere with the answer to your question, even if it's the weirdest, most absurd, strange thing that comes up. It is the answer. So quickly grasp that answer and hold on to it tightly so that your mind cannot talk you out of it before it's even had a chance to really take root. So the question I'd like you to ask yourself, to ask your intuition, your inner knowing, your higher self, whatever you call that connection within yourself to all that you know. What is the key thing that is stopping me from doing the most important thing for me to be doing? You don't have to define what that thing is, but what is the one thing that is keeping me from being or doing what I am supposed to be being or doing right now? And when that answer comes, grab it. Don't let go of it. Your answer might be a thought pattern. It might be an emotion. It might be a belief that you've held on to that is no longer true for you. It could be a person, a place, a thing. It can be whatever it is. If you're not getting an answer, ask the question again and then quietly wait for the answer to come. It may be the tiniest, softest voice or inkling of an awareness, or it may just be boom, there it is. Don't discount it. Allow it to come and grab it with both arms and hug it tight. Good. So as you hold tight to that awareness, that knowledge of what is keeping you from doing or being what you want to do or who you want to be, I want you to ask another question. What is the one next step I can take to shift what's holding me back? And again, grab that answer with both arms and hang on to it. The first awareness that comes into your awareness. It could be a word, a knowing. It could come as a sound. What is the one step I can take right now to move beyond what is holding me from doing or being what I want? And when you have the answer to both of those questions, I would like you to clutch them, hold them tightly against your heart. And allow those awarenesses to enter into your entire system, so that you aren't just aware of them intellectually or in your mind, but so they are part of who you are for the next bit of time, because you're going to need to be taking action on them. Brand those awarenesses into your space so that when you leave this meditation, your mind cannot start trying to dismantle those awarenesses, saying yes, but, or oh no, or that's crazy, or any of the things our minds like to do. And with those two awarenesses, what's the one thing that is holding me back, and what is the one next step I can take to shift it? I'd like you to get up from your chair or from the ground or wherever you have been doing this meditation in your sacred meditation space. And I'd like you to walk to the entrance to this space and start coming back down the hallway or the path back into your third eye. And as you're walking down this path, you will see the entrance back into your third eye, and just walk through that entrance back into the present moment. And once again, I would like you to be aware of the two answers that you got. And again, emblazon them on your heart, in your space, so that they are not changeable. Your mind can't change them. They are what they are. They are the truth for you at this moment in time. And then, in your own way, express gratitude for these awarenesses being made clear to you. Thank your intuition, your inner knowing, your higher self, wherever you sense that this information, this type of information comes from for you. And express gratitude and thanks for the fact that you can connect with this inner knowing part of yourself, this part of you that has your answers, that will always guide you correctly. So when we complete this meditation, I would like you to go to your journal or somewhere, and I would like you to write down your question, the questions, and the answers you received without editing them at all. Write down exactly the first awareness that came to you when you ask each of those questions. And this weekend, or for however long you would like, I encourage you to contemplate the information, contemplate the awarenesses that came through you, and to start taking action on that one step to move you forward from being held back from what you want to do or who you want to be. So when you're ready, you can start moving your body a little bit. Maybe yawn, stretch, and allow your awareness to come back into the physical space where you actually are right now. Nice. I encourage you to start taking action on whatever the answer was to your question. Today there's a penumbral lunar eclipse. There's all kinds of major cosmic stuff going on today. And these are all shifting the energy within the universe, within our solar system, within the cosmos. So be clear about what you want and start taking concrete action to use that energetic shift to propel yourself forward. Monday, this coming Monday, the Intuitive Guided Meditation Circle starts. If you'd like to join us, I would love it if you did. I will put the link below. This will not take place in this community. This will take place live on Zoom, and then the recording and the discussion about it will be in the private Facebook group for that circle. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourself, but also take some time to move forward because the energy is ready. The energy is shifting. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you all on Monday in the meditation circle. Have a great weekend. Namaste.